I told my wife I was interviewing the inventor of Cool Ranch Doritos, and she was finally impressed with me for the first time. So we got to talk about this. Now, Cool Ranch Doritos still around. You're also known for the invention of Crystal Pepsi, which I just saw some news articles earlier this year. They're bringing it back through a limited run with a social media competition. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, I think it's fun. You know, when I look back at Crystal Pepsi, I look at it as, what the biggest idea I ever had that was the most poorly executed. There are a lot of things that I've talked about in the past that I wish we would have done better, because I think that product would be on the shelves today. It'd be a 5-share brand, which is mammoth in the soft drink category. But I didn't listen enough to some of the feedback that we got along the way. But it's kind of nice to see that the product is coming back, and they're leveraging it on a promotional basis. So it's always fun to see that. But the Cool Ranch Doritos is more of a success story. I had some yesterday, as a matter of fact, with my sandwich. And here's a situation where I was working with Frito-Lay, and they really needed some product news. So I said to my team, let's go figure out, how we can get, some new news for Doritos, because they had nacho cheese Doritos and toasted corn Doritos, but the nacho cheese was a big driver. I said, I think we need a new flavor. Let's go to other places to find out, what might be growing. So I took my team to the supermarket, and we just went. I said, let's not go to the snack aisle. Let's go to every other aisle and see if we can get ideas, because I believe in pattern thinking. If this is working here, how could he make it work over there? So we're going through the salad dressing aisle, and at the time, the hot new salad dressing was ranch dressing. It had just been introduced and was just blowing off the shelves. Had lots of facings, and So I said, what if we did a ranch flavored Doritos? Well, I came back and I called Dennis Hurd, who's the head of R&D for Frito-Lay. I said, do you think we could do a ranch-flavored Doritos? He said, yeah, well, let's give it a try. Well, when that comes off the line, man, it was so good. It was absolutely fantastic. And, now it's the second most popular flavor category after cheese in the entire snack segment. Everybody has something ranch. But it started by, what I always talk about is that I didn't get this with my team by going to the snack aisle. It went to another aisle, another category, and just saying, if they're doing it over there, how can we do it there? And I've done that throughout my career, because I think you can learn from best practices from other leaders, best practices from other companies, and then apply it to your business. I remember when I went to Pizza Hut to run marketing, took my team out to see California Pizza Kitchen. And, we just loved their specialty pizzas. I said, well, how could we do they had Thai pizzas and BLT pizzas and all these specialty Asian pizzas. And I said, how could we do something like this at Pizza Hut? Well, we didn't have any of those kind of ingredients on our make table. But we said, okay, what if we just doubled the number of pepperonis and created a pepperoni lovers? Guess what? We got like 13, 14% same-store sales growth with that simple idea. Then we said, well, what if we put extra meat, do some meat? We created the meat lovers, then the veggie lovers, and the cheese lovers, and it became the lovers line of pizzas, which still exists today, and it's one of the biggest segments on the Pizza Hut menu. But it came from, in that case, looking at a competitor and saying, okay, what could we do that's right for us? That kind of leverages what they were doing, because people really love trying different products. And if you can give people more of what they love, we learned that was a big idea as well.
That's fascinating. Yeah, innovation on your own terms, not trying to copy, but go, what makes sense for our values, our culture, our ideals? And you've done very well in that regard. Pretty amazing stories there, an amazing career taking Yum Brands from $4 billion to $32 billion. That's no small feat.
Well, thank you. Yeah, well, I always say nothing big happens by yourself. The only way you can make big things happen is to take people with you. And we had a phenomenal team, and they made me look good.